coffee wasn't cutting it today.
Good morning, it's Chelsea. Welcome to the vlog. If you do not know me, I am a long-term sub in 2nd grade doing this whole distance learning thing. And I am currently headed to my classroom to pack it up for the summer. I apologize for this lighting, bear with me. So if you guys have been around for any amount of time watching my teacher videos, you may ask, Chelsea, didn't you just set up your classroom? Did you even get to teach in it? The answer is no. I was supposed to start this position the day schools closed, and my district had a long weekend leading up to it, and so I was like, okay, this is a good time for me to set up my room how I want it so it's ready to teach in. Of course, I found out about the whole 2-week closure during that time, but I was like, okay, I want it ready for when we can go back, and here we are, almost at the end of the school year, not going back. So in my last video, I mentioned that I wasn't really sure what next year looked like. I was pretty confident that I did not get a contract position for next year. But after meeting with my mentor teacher yesterday, I found out that there has not yet been a teacher hired for this classroom. So there's still a chance. Unfortunately, I won't figure it out until the end of June, most likely. And my principal said, like, just in case, get your stuff out of there so you don't have to come back in the middle of the summer to tear it down. But then that means if I do end up getting hired, I get to tear down and put it all back up when that time comes. So it's a bit of a weird situation, but we're working with what we have. It's currently about 8 o'clock. I'm getting a little later of a start to my day than I would have liked. My time slot for classroom cleanup started at 7:30. But my laptop decided it was going to update this morning and it took like 45 minutes. I was told it would only take 10. So I was like, okay, this is fine. While I'm gathering up the rest of my stuff, it'll do its thing. But no, 45 minutes, here we are. And typically I wouldn't necessarily need my laptop during this time of classroom cleanup, but I have a Zoom meeting like smack dab in the middle. So I had to bring it along.
All right, just parked at school. Now I gotta take all this inside. See you in the classroom. All right, I made it into the classroom. That bin was so heavy. I already regret wearing leggings instead of shorts. But I'm trying to figure out what all needs to get done. I think I'm gonna make a list on the whiteboard so I have a plan. I'm noticing that everything's already moved around, I'm assuming from when they cleaned. But I was already worried about like remembering which students were where and what stuff was theirs. And now desks are shifted and I'm like, oh dear, we'll see how this goes. Alright, so I have a decent list. I think the first thing I want to do is get all of this school stuff back where it needs to go, and then I can have that bin to put my stuff into to take home then. Alright, so it's about 8:45 now. I feel like I've made a tiny dent of progress. I see that classroom library over there, and I know I need to handle that. It's a big job, but I think that's going to be the next thing. Let me just show you real quick what I'm working with. So this was all left by the teacher before me. She's not coming back and taking anything. So some of them were her books, some of them were the school's books. I'm just going to leave them all here, obviously. I just need to get them away. So I'm trying to figure out the best spot. There's a closet in the hallway, but I can't remember how much room is left in there. I might try to fit them on this shelf, at least some of them, maybe up there as well. And then I think actually some of these cabinets are open, and maybe I'll go over there. I don't know. I feel like regardless of where I decide to put them, I really just need to condense first, because there's baskets with just 1 or 2 books in them, and that's just a waste of space. And also I think I'm just going to toss these labels. And also, I don't know how this happened. I was not like that when I left. Hello, I'm in my pop-in Zoom waiting to see if one of my students will come back. The time's actually up, but she was cut off. I think her iPad died, so she might
hop back on. I'll just wait it out.
It is about 11 o'clock now. I only have half an hour left of my time slot. I'm gonna see if the next 2 hours is open, because I feel like there's still so much to do. But I will show you an update of what has been accomplished during this time. So my entire classroom library has been emptied out. I have books out in the cabinets, or I'm sorry, the closets in the hallway. I'm not gonna go out there because I don't have shoes on. But then the rest of them are in here. So I have this shelf, that shelf, and then this basket right here. The rest is like curriculum stuff. So in here and out in the hallway, all my classroom library. Wow. And I'm honestly trying to think if I got anything else done during that time. I think that was it, which is kind of pathetic, but that was a big job. Okay, man, hair's wildin'. It's about 11:30 now, and I was able to sign up for the next 2-hour time slot. So God bless, 2 more hours to work in here, figure out what to do. I think, actually, let me just check in with my checklist, keep myself organized. Okay, let's see here. I did put away classroom library. That's done. I packed up my teacher desk. Organized student belongings, not yet. Distribute student gifts, not yet. Return curriculum books, got it. Remove word wall, nope, not yet. Clear off surfaces. For the most part, they're fairly cleared off. I want to get that stuff off of that counter, and I have no idea what's there under the TV. But I think those are the last 2 places. Maybe that too. We'll see. Okay, so I started going through the kids' seat sacks, and this is how much stuff I have after 5 students. 5. I have 25. Oh my word. Let's keep going. Here's the update. All front tables are done, so that's 20 students who are finished. I haven't gone through these drawers yet. I'll do that tomorrow. That back table is the last one I'll have to go through. Here is what it's looking like up front. I'm tired, y'all. It's about 1:20 now. My time slot ends at 1:30, but I realized I have a Zoom meeting with one of my students at 1:30, and it's going to take me more than 10 minutes to drive home. So I'm thinking I might just stick around here and do the Zoom here. Like, I'm staying in my room. It'll be fine, right? Can I just real quick say that my principal walked in my room when I was looking like this? All right, so it is 2:30 now. I really just need to get out of here. I have done enough for today. I have another 2-hour time slot tomorrow, and then I signed up for another 2-hour time slot on Friday. So I have more time. It doesn't need to be perfect today. I will show you an overview of what it looks like at this point. I mean, obviously this is still up. That's another job. A bit of a mess. I'm not sure where I'm going with this yet. It's just whiteboards and seat sacks and then some sensory items. This is all the writing utensils that I found in all the seat sacks, so I'll probably try to organize those at some point. Maybe I'll bring someone along with me to help me out with that. This, I don't know where all this stuff's going. I think those bottom books belong in the library. I'm not sure. Honestly, I might leave that as is. I don't even know what's inside of that. Library is all done. That was a big job. So if you can see, I have all of the student belongings sorted on their desk, so they can grab those when they come in. And then they will also need to go through their book baskets. These, I think there's some personal books and some classroom library books. So I'm just gonna have the students take home what is theirs. I don't know, it'll work out. I have those books left over there. I'll figure out where I'm going with those tomorrow. I have a bag of trash, a pile of whisper phones. It's not gonna be perfect today. I'll come back to it tomorrow. I'm leaving now, and I don't think I'm gonna bring all of this home with me today. Honestly, I'm just too tired to lug it all out. So I think I'm just gonna carry those stools out and then get the rest another day.
Y'all, it is hot. Whew. That is a wrap on classroom cleanup day 1. I'm not sure yet if I will vlog tomorrow or Friday. We'll see how it goes. I might end up bringing someone along with me. I'm allowed to have one person help out, so I don't know. We'll see. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.